Here we see a depiction of a scene in Star Wars Episode 8, The Force Awakens. No, sorry, not The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi. It's hard to keep track of the episodes as they move along. Anywho, here's Phasma getting butt-whooped by Finn, Rose trying to help, and uh-oh, a First Order AT-ST is bearing down on them, but wait, instead of the big boxy exterior, we have BB-8. The most murderous volleyball in history, second only to Wilson. And he's packing some serious heat. Yes, it's the LEGO Star Wars First Order AT-ST, only this one has had its head ripped off and replaced with BB-8. And now he can have a body count. The horror. The entertaining horror. Okay, so I'm only shooting this with one hand, so you're just going to have to use your imagination. Let's start with the legs. They do have some ability to move, but not much. They're mostly for stability. This knob on the back will allow the unit to move from side to side, only you can't really do it with one hand, you need two. It's got a huge blaster cannon on the front that pivots up and down, and as you can see here, it has one of those missile things. I think I might be able to get it to fire, but I don't want to for fear of losing it, so you'll just have to use your imagination. Oh wait, I'll just point it at myself, and hey, it works! As all those fancy missiles do. And as you can see, it comes with a little Phasma, if I can get the camera to focus. Little Finn, although he's kind of in shadow, and he's got his billy club thing that he fought in the previous film. And little Rose in her little uniform with her little blaster that didn't do squat against Phasma. Honestly, I don't think Rose was such a bad character. Maybe a few scenes could have been tweaked, but overall I thought she was fairly engaging. And for good measure, we have an elevator that actually works. Well, by hand at least. So yeah, for the money spent on this little behemoth, I expected it to be more expensive. I expected it to be more than just this. I almost expected there to be an option to have the head still attached, but if you're looking to depict scenes from the movies, this is a must-have. If you just want an AT-ST of some kind that's relatively cheap, once again, not a bad idea to get. If you're looking for a proper AT-ST and you're willing to spend the money, just go online and get the previous model. Overall, I'd give it a middle of the road. Not great, but not terrible. Well, I guess that's all I have to say. This is Mr. J signing out and reminding you, don't underestimate BB-8. He's cute, like the Porgs, but deadly like Finn, well, on a good day.